Hello, and we are back for another fight. Today we are fighting the Matriarch, and I'm playing Mr. Fixer. We also have...
Oh, I will be playing Unity today.
And I will be playing as Tempest today.
And we're fighting in the Pike Industrial Complex. So yeah, this should be interesting. Everything's already set up. So, shall we just hop into things?
Sounds good.
So Matriarch does start off with the Mask of Matriarch in play. And so at the very start of the villain turn, she regains 2, but she's already out full. She's fine. Okay, and then she just plays a card. It's a domain. Whenever a foul card is destroyed, this card deals each hero target except the hero target with the highest health 1 toxic damage. And that is not a foul card. So yeah. Other than a foul card enters play, play the top card of the villain deck. One shot. Destroy hero ongoings. None of us have any yet. Matriarch deals each non-villain target 1 sonic damage.
So, judging by the fact that her card did no damage, I'm assuming most of the damage is coming from the birds.
That would be my guess. And also when we destroy the birds. Okay. And then that is her turn. So I guess my turn. Don't forget to draw 4. Okay, I am going to play the Hoist Chain tool. And then I will go ahead and deal 1 target 1 damage. I'll deal 1 damage to the Matriarch. And she is now dealing 1 less damage until the start of my next turn.
Was she really doing damage?
I mean, she did 1 damage, but now she's doing 0.
I see.
And then that's my turn. Unity, you're up.
Oh, right, my bad. I'm going to play Volatile Parts. I guess draw a card and pass.
Okay.
Alright, so if it's my turn, I'm going to play Electrical Storm. It's an ongoing card where at the start of my turns, each non-hero target takes a lightning damage. I'm going to activate the power, so each non-hero target takes 1 projectile damage. And then I end my turn.
Okay. Now go to the environment.
Complex. We'll play Chemical Explosion. Destroy all that cards. There are none, as far as I can tell. Each target is dealt X toxic damage, where X equals the number of that cards destroyed, which is none. At the end of the environment turn, destroy this card.
So everybody takes 3, because it's number of that cards destroyed plus 3.
What?
Where X equals the number of that cards destroyed by this card plus 3.
Oh, I see. I thought it was multiplied by 3.
Nope. Okay. And then we go to the villain. Start of her turn, she heals 2. We have dealt 3 damage to her. And then she plays a card. It is a foul card. At the start of the villain turn, this card deals the hero target with the highest health 2 projectile damage. That would be me. And it is that card. Okay. And then that was a foul. So she plays the top card of the villain deck. That's another foul.
I thought it was a non-file.
So the Mask of the Matriarch is whenever the first time each turn a villain card other than a foul card enters play. Play the top card of the villain deck. However, on her card, whenever a foul card is played from the villain deck, play the top card of the villain deck.
Oh, okay.
So we play another foul card. At the start of the villain turn, this card deals each hero target except the hero target with the highest health 1 projectile damage. So that would be both myself and Tempest take,
Not now. It's
Not
at the
now.
start of the turn.
yes. But that's a foul card, so she plays the top card of the villain deck. It's a one-shot. Put all of the foul cards from the villain trash into play. There are none. If the Mask of Matriarch is in the villain trash, put it into play. It is now in play. However, that is the first time this turn that a card other than a foul card has entered play. So that means we need to play the top card of the villain deck. Okay, we destroy H hero ongoing cards. And we have just one. Okay. Matriarch deals each non-villain target 1 sonic damage, -1 for my ability, so everybody takes 0 damage. Okay, and that is her birds and such. And then that is whenever a foul is destroyed at the start of the villain turn. At the start of the villain turn. Okay, so that is her turn. Hira's turn. She doesn't really have any damage reduction, so I'm just gonna go ahead and play Overdrive to use my strike power twice this turn. And then I'm gonna hit Matriarch. I'm gonna hit her for 1, and then I think I might also hit the Carrion Fields. So that way, when the foul cards are destroyed, we take less damage.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. And then I get to draw a card, and that's my turn.
Okay, I will do nothing and draw 2.
Okay.
Okay. During my turn, I'm going to start by playing Shielding Winds. So whenever a hero target would be dealt 5 or more damage from a single source, that damage is reduced by 2. And then I activate Tempest power to deal 1 bludgeoning damage to all projectile damage from 1 non-hero targets. Projectile, yeah.
What is the order you're doing this damage? Because a lot of things will proc.
Well, I activate Shielding Winds first, and then I use my power.
No,
yes,
who
but are you killing the
your...
birds first? Are you damaging the Carrion Fields? Are you damaging Matriarch? Or the Mask of Matriarch?
I'm gonna deal the Matriarch first.
Okay. She takes 1.
Yep, then the Mask.
Mask takes 1.
The Carrion.
Carrion takes 1.
Yeah. And then, yeah, it does. It has to be the other 2. Yeah, the birds.
Okay. So this foul is... So is it this foul first or this foul first?
It doesn't matter.
No, they're both start of turn, actually. So it doesn't matter too much. That foul is destroyed. The Carrion Fields will deal every hero target except the hero target with the highest health 1 toxic damage, reduced by 1 because I hit it. So 0 damage. And Matriarch, when a foul card is destroyed, the hero with the highest health must either destroy one of their equipment or ongoing cards. cards. Or the Matriarch deals them 1 psychic damage, reduced by 1 to 0.
I will choose to take the damage.
Okay. And then the other Murder of Crows is destroyed. And so the same 2 things proc. So the highest health. Do you want 1 damage or reduced to 0, or would you rather destroy your card?
I think we're
will
all the
take
highest health
the
now.
damage.
No, we have Unity at 23.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought it was at 23 at the first proc.
Yes, but then 1 damage was reduced by 1 because it was the Matriarch dealing it, and I hit the Matriarch, and I have my hoist chain equipped. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep,
So,
and that's my turn, so I draw 1.
Okay.
we're probably seeing our first bat card now. Irradiated cyclohexane bat. Convert all damage to toxic damage. Increase all damage by 1.
Well, that's going to be fun. Okay. And then I think there's an all damage toxic somewhere over here, but oh well. Anyways,
Doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter. Start of her turn. She has no foul cards currently out that have start of turn effects, so she will play the top card of the villain trash. Put all of the foul cards from the villain trash into play. If the Mask of Matriarch is in the villain trash, put it into play. Hey, you know those fouls we just destroyed?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're back.
Yeah. The good news is that it's at the start of the turn, so they can't activate yet.
Yep. And then on top of that, we are fine. However, yes, that is the first time a non-villain card was played, and all the crows come back. I did shuffle this deck multiple times.
Yes,
Okay.
I watched you do it.
Okay, so that is her turn. I can hit wide, but we will no longer be reducing damage. I can swap over to hitting wider if we want, but we'll no longer be reducing damage. I'll be dealing
I think
3.
reducing is way better with the bat in play.
Okay. So in that case, I'm going to go for overdrive again. So I can use my first strike power 2 times this turn. I'll hit Matriarch and the Mask of Matriarch, both for 2.
Wait, why the mask?
No, you're right. Nope. I should be hitting the carrion fields. Okay. And then I'll draw 1.
I will do nothing and draw 2.
Okay.
Okay. On my turn, I'm going to activate. I have no way to kill the foul this turn. None of us do, really.
What? Weren't you doing it off your power?
I'm talking about killing the carrion fields.
That's fine.
So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to play Cleansing Downpour and then use its power so we all regain 2. And then I end my turn.
Okay.
But you're not killing the birds?
Wait, yeah, right. I should do that actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So instead, I'll just I guess I'll activate Elemental Subwave Inducer, and then I'll just use my power to attack the everything.
Okay. What damage type are you picking?
It's
that's at the start of my turn.
Okay.
It's not the start.
Okay.
But here's the
He's
thing: I'm
choosing
going
toxic.
I'm going to choose toxic because at the very least I'll reduce toxic damage I take, so it's a net positive for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
But that's assuming it survives until my turn.
Yeah. So you end up dealing 2 damage to everyone.
Yep.
And then that will destroy the crows. Whenever a crow card is destroyed, card deals each hero target except the hero target with the highest health 1 toxic damage. Matriarch would proc first. Hero who has the highest health? Unity. So you can either take a grand total of 1 toxic damage, or destroy one of your equipment or ongoing cards.
I'll take the damage.
Okay. And now everybody except for 1 person gets to take 1 increase by 1, decrease by 1 toxic damage. So 1 toxic damage.
Okay.
To everyone except for Unity. And then the other one is destroyed. Hey,
and
Unity,
I will take a damage.
You're taking a damage. And then the other, everyone except for the hero with the highest health takes another damage.
I think I can eat a damage here.
If you want to, sure. Okay. So that is both foul cards getting destroyed. I am just going to put them down over here, because I have a feeling I may need to search for them again.
Mm-hmm.
Also, in case anyone's wondering why we're not doing the advanced mode, we've figured we'll just do advanced mode when there's 4 more players. When there's 3, just do basic. I think that's the general rule of thumb we're going with going forward. Anyways, that I believe is her turn. I forgot to heal her too.
That wasn't her turn.
She hasn't done anything yet. She hasn't drawn any cards.
Right.
That wasn't your turn.
That wasn't her turn.
Okay.
Yep.
The Pike Industrial Complex will play the super cool Trisolvin Vat. Whenever a player plays a hero card, deal their hero 1 cold damage. At the end of the environment turn, deal each target 1 cold damage, 1 toxic damage, and 1 energy damage.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, because that is 2 damage each. So everything takes 6.
Everything takes 6.
Now I'm not so happy I started taking damage instead of just sacking my cards. Actually, I think you can probably throw this stuff in the trash, because I doubt there's more than 3 copies of Dark in the Skies.
It's entirely possible. I don't know. I'm just putting it here to be safe. We're also going through the deck very quickly, so...
Mm-hmm.
She does stuff when her deck is empty. Anyways, so yeah, everyone takes 6.
Already.
Yep. Yep. Okay. And then the Matriarchs.
We have no way of destroying the vats, and yet we need them destroyed.
Yeah. Matriarchs go. She's going to play the top card of the villain deck. Hey, look at that. It's a foul. It's our villain turn, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And when a foul is played from the villain deck, play the top card of the villain deck. Hey, look, it's a foul. She then is going to play the next card. Hey, look, it's a foul. Hey, oh, it's not a foul. It's back. Okay. Yeah. Then that is her turn. My turn. No, it's not helpful. I'd probably go with the dual crowbars over that. Yeah, I'm not really feeling like playing a card, because I'll just take damage for not much benefit. So I'm just going to use my power to deal one target 1 melee damage, and reduce all damage they deal by 1. I can't hit the Vat, so I can either hit the Carrion Fields or the Matriarch. Matriarch is when a foul card is destroyed. Carrion Field is when a foul card is destroyed, so it doesn't make much difference, so I'm going to hit the Matriarch for 1.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to mention last turn, shielding wins. Because we got dealt 5 or more damage from a single source, the damage is reduced by 2.
Not true.
That's not true?
That was 3
I mean, it's
instances
still
of 2
a single
damage.
source. It's just 3
Yeah.
instances from it.
Yeah,
To-
it's one card doing that much damage, right?
To my understanding, by single source, they mean a single instance of damage. You will not see instances of damage elsewhere.
Okay.
So, yeah, unfortunately, Shielding Winds does not work like that. I'm sorry. I wish it did. That would have been very helpful, but no. Okay. She played her cards. She did stuff.
It was just your turn.
Yeah. No. Yes. I hit her for 1, so I draw a card and end my turn.
Okay, I'm going to play Inspired Repair. I take 2 damage. Then I draw. Then I'm gonna play Construction Pylon and take 2 damage. Then I'm gonna use Construction Pylon. Or actually, no. We'll just play a bot instead.
Do note, you cannot play bots during your play phase.
Not even with repair?
Not even with repair. They say...
Okay, then we do play the pylon.
Okay.
We're gonna play B-bot and Cryobot.
Okay.
And then I draw, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Okay, it's my turn. At the start of my turn, I choose toxic damage. So all damage dealt by me is toxic, and it reduces the damage I take by 1 until the end of the turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a glass of water. I'll be back.
Yeah, and because of that VAT, all damage is toxic, but it's increased by 1, so that's annoying. So let's see here. I could play a card, and I'll only take 1 damage from that. I think we gotta deal with the darn birds.
We probably don't have to, because at the end of the environment turn...
Yeah, the VAT will do it. So instead...
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to take 1 damage. I'm playing Cleansing Downpour. And then I will use my power to use Cleansing Downpour to heal for 2 for us.
Okay. That does include the golems, which are already at full health.
Yep. Which I don't think they're not staying on the field.
This one might.
Cryobot maybe.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We got healed for 2 thanks to Cleansing Downpour.
Yep. Pike turn?
I believe so, unless there's anything else, Tempest.
I just gotta draw the 1.
Okay, there we are.
Pike Industrial Complex. Oh, great. Another abbreviated cyclohexane bat. Okay. Now order definitely matters. So the Resolvent that will go. And oh, how much damage are these things threatening?
The fouls are
be
0.
destroyed.
They're gonna all die.
Okay, but if they didn't die,
A lot.
more than the Carrion and the Matriarch are threatening. Probably, right?
I don't know. It's hard to say. Either way, they are all dying.
Not necessarily, but sure. We can kill all the birds first. We'll do the damage to the birds.
Yeah. So, bird is destroyed. Hold on.
Yep.
So that means that hero with the highest health must either destroy one of their equipment or ongoing cards, or the Matriarch deals them what would be 1 damage, is decreased by 1 to 0, and then is increased by 2 to 2 toxic damage. So who that would be to me. 2 toxic damage. And then the Carrion fields will be doing 3 toxic damage to everyone except for the hero target with the highest health, which I am voting to be me, because Tempest, you're...
Yeah, I only take 2, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So 3 damage to Unity. Okay. And then another bird is destroyed. And that procs again. So I'm taking 2, and then Carrion Fields is dealing same amount of damage, 2 and 3, to same people. Okay, and then the last foul is also destroyed. Taking 2. On top of that, the Matriarch will be taking 3, and this bird will be taking 3, and everyone else takes 3.
No.
3 to start.
Don't take 3.
Don't take 3?
I don't actually know how this works. Anyhow, D-Bot dies next, and it will kill the card trying to deal damage to us.
Okay, so you'll destroy the Super Cold Environment card. Okay, I missed that. Yeah. Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna make Kyrobot take the damage first, just so we can deal some more damage to the boss.
Okay. So that deals 3 damage to both of them.
Yep.
And Kyrobot takes 3 damage as well.
Yeah. And then my volatile parts will deal 4 damage to
non-hero target with the lowest health.
The Carrion fields.
I think that's 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We're live. We're live. Okay.
That did way too much damage.
Well, guess what? It's Matriarch's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Start of her turn, nothing.
Oh,
so
yeah.
She will play a foul card. And then 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 she will play a foul card. Then she will play a foul card. And then she will play a foul card. And then she will play a foul card. Another foul. This is foul. Cohort! Oh, shoot.
Okay.
I don't like her. Yeah. Okay.
I don't even know what to do. I'm going to die.
I think we're all going to die here, unless we can kill her first. Nope. I have a solution. Guys, I need you to know the damage. I'm playing my grease gun. Non-hero targets cannot deal damage. I may not use powers. I may not draw cards. At the start of my turn, destroy this card. Guys, it's all on you, guys.
Okay.
That's my turn. Yeah.
I'm gonna deal. Okay. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to deal with the field so you can heal us.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Powered Shockwave and deal 3 damage to everything.
You have.
What did that would activate all the damage from Matriarch,
Yeah, but
right?
they can't deal damage because of the grease gun.
True, yeah.
I believe it is actually 4 damage. Number of mechanical golems in play +1. You have 1 mechanical golem, so that would be 2. Increased by 2 for the 2 vats, so that would be 4 damage to everything.
Yes, okay. 4 damage to everything then.
Note that is still alive on 1. That is dead, that is dead, that is dead. This is dead, this is dead. And this is now on 3. And I'm just gonna scoot that over here. Okay.
Then I will use my power to destroy my mechanical bot to get back my B bot.
Okay.
Because I think we'll need to destroy more environment cards before this is over. And I will draw 1 off the power, and then I will draw 1. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Alright, so at this point, I am going to use my power to heal. I do choose the toxic damage from Elemental Subwave Inducer.
Are you not playing anything?
No, I am going to play everything. I just had to mention that the Elemental Wave goes first.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, I could do some damage to the big boss, which might be a good idea to start wearing her down. So I will activate Ball Lightning. That will deal 4 lightning damage plus 2 becomes toxic for 6 toxic damage to the boss. And there's no reason to destroy any ongoing cards because the vials are not ongoing and the cohorts aren't ongoing. And then I use my power so everybody heals too.
Okay.
And then that is my turn.
Environment turn.
Yeah. We need this to not be crippling. Escape Collabrat. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals the 2 non-environment targets with the lowest HP 1 melee damage each. That's the Carrion Fields in the cohort.
No, it's a B-bot and the Carrion Fields.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. The B-bot will choose to kill one of the cyclohexane vats.
Okay. Rat is currently at 3. My turn. Okay.
Destroy that card.
the start of my turn, that card is destroyed. I can then choose to play a power. Do we want the damage? We probably want the damage.
Wait. Before your turn, Matriarch's turn.
Oh, yeah. Duh. She goes, plays the top card. It's a foul. She plays the next card. Please don't be a foul. It's not. It's not. Increased damage dealt by X. X equals the number of cohorts in play, so that would be 2. The end of the villain turn. Okay. That is okay.
Yeah, it's not great, but it's not the worst thing in the world.
Well, she's gonna flip next turn.
Mm-hmm.
So we have 1 turn to avoid dealing with this. Anyways, Grease Gun is destroyed. Do we want to... Do we want me dealing... I can deal 1 extra damage, and hit 2 targets if I play my dual crowbars to fight the crows. But that will get rid of the damage reduction. How do we feel about the damage reduction? Probably helpful, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm just not gonna play a card, and then I'm going to hit her for 1 increased 2 toxic damage, and then draw a card and end my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna play Brainstorm. I'm gonna draw 2, and then I'm going to deal the cohorts and the Matriarch damage. One thing though, Moonin was supposed to reduce the damage.
Oh. Had I known that, I would have done... It's probably more helpful for... Yeah, hold on. She's at 38 currently. Probably more helpful for... Would you guys rather you guys be ignoring the irreducible or me ignoring the irreducible?
I don't think I can take much more damage.
No, this is... you can ignore Munin's irreducible damage.
Oh. Probably me, because I remove a cohort, and then that helps Tempest deal more damage afterwards.
It is just on 1 target, just as a heads up.
Yeah.
It's reduced by 2. I am dealing 2. Actually, wait, no. It's after I damage a target, my damage will be reduced to 0. I will not be dealing any damage, so therefore Riveting Crane won't proc, so no, I'm gonna go with Alternating Tiger's Claw, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then I'm hitting her for 2, which is irreducible. Everything else is the same, blah blah blah. We're good. I'm sorry.
Okay. So I'm going to deal 1 to each of these.
Okay.
Oh, I did forget the volatile parts trigger twice.
Yes.
Do we just want the boss to take 4 extra damage?
Well, it's lowest health. I think
Oh.
at the time it would have been Hunan taking. I'm just gonna say 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would have actually been 3, but I'm just saying 2 because of error.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I don't think this
Brainstorm
murder
will
of
kill
crows.
anyway.
I don't think this murder of crows was out. I don't think this lab rat was out. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you're right.
So in that case, it would probably just kill Hunan, who would then come back in at 7 health at the end of her turn. So that means that this is the current playmat for her.
Yeah.
Okay, it's been fixed. Game state has been restored. That did not help.
No. It was significant. It made things significantly worse.
Yes.
Wait, no. Hold on. Because oh yeah, you're right. There's no good way of doing that. Yeah. That is indeed the game state.
Yep. I mean, it's very possible it would have been 3 more damage onto the boss. I'm not certain. But I'm just going to stick with this. Game state restored.
So I deal 1 damage each to the boss and the birds.
Okay. Birds are reducing it by 2. Did you take that into account?
I know, that's after reduction.
Okay. 1, 1, 1, and 1.
She reduces it for the boss too, right?
Yeah.
That's why they all took 1. And then I guess I draw. Oh god, I'm out of this game.
Okay, it's my turn. Are there any cards from your trash that you would want to have at the top of your deck, or anything like that?
I mean, sure, I guess.
I mean, maybe the grease gun.
Yeah, the grease gun would be really nice.
All right, so I'm going to activate the card Reclaim from the Deep. Each player can take a card from their trash and put it on top of their hero deck. You don't have to, you just can.
Grease gun.
Oh wait, this is quite slow actually. Oh wait, wrong file.
Let's see.
Because we don't have a way of drawing them.
Yeah, it is a bit slow, but you know.
Yeah.
And none of those cards are ongoing, which is annoying. So I'm not going to play anything, but I do get to draw a card from that. Okay, I got one of the cards I would have got anyway if I chose it. And then I'm going to use my power. My damage would be reduced to nothing, so I'm instead going to use Cleansing Downpour, so each hero regains 2.
Nice. That is helpful.
Yep, each hero target, yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, that's my turn. Draw 1.
Rat turn.
Oh, okay. Yes. Chemical explosion. Destroy all bat cards. Deal each target X toxic damage, where X is the number of bat cards destroyed plus 3, which is 4.
4.
Yeah.
That kills.
Wait.
That will kill
does
rat.
Rat go first?
That's end of the environment turn, so no. Rat will die before being able to help us.
Okay.
Yeah. I take 3 thanks to the elemental subway. Oh wait, is it toxic or is it acid?
It is toxic.
Toxic.
Okay, so I take 3 because of my armor.
And then they're reducing damage by 2. So they're just taking 2. This murder dies. Boss takes 2 as well. Okay.
I'm not feeling very well.
You're fine. Don't worry about it.
And then the vat is destroyed.
Yeah. And then it's the Matriarch's turn. Start of her turn. Start of the villain turn. Destroy X hero, ongoing, and or equipment cards where X is 2.
Yep, so I'm going to lose Shielding Winds and my armor thing.
It's total, so we can take some of this brunt if you rather.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I think,
Oh, and I also just realized that I couldn't do the equipment anyway, because that's not ongoing.
I do
you
think
guys
your
have
shielding
anything?
winds has been rather
Ongoing
useless.
and or
Yeah.
equipment.
Oh, okay.
I can sack the volatile parts.
What does that do for you? Okay.
It's too slow right now.
I don't think I need the armor at this point because
I can get
the
rid
big
of
files are going.
I can get rid of Tiger Claw. So that way I can swap out on my turn to the no, that wouldn't work. I'd only be increasing my damage by 1. Yeah, no. No,
Okay. So the shielding wins in my card then.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Shielding Winds is much more useful on a big damage dealer instead of whatever this is.
I can get rid of one of the 2 crows on my turn.
That's good.
If someone
That would be helpful.
Ideally, we'd
Probably.
be able to get rid of both at the same time, but that's tough.
Well, then the other one would have no... If I get rid of Moonin, the other one would have no damage reduction.
Yeah, that is true, yeah. You have
So-
to get rid of them before they can
Whether
revive each
Tempest
other.
can kill the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, which, unfortunately, this Vicious Cyclone card's at the start of the turn, so not great.
You guys just have to deal 4 damage.
I got 0.
Okay.
Yeah, that's at the start of the turn,
Wait.
so that's bad. Yeah.
I just realized I was doing the math wrong. I can't quite do it. I need to either deal 1 more damage, or they need to have 1 less health. Then I can destroy them. Oh well. We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Okay. Either way, it's Matriarch's turn.
Matriarch's turn. Yeah, so that start of turn happened, then she flipped, because she is going to play. She's going to play card, put all foul cards from the villain trash into play, and yay! She did nothing!
Yay.
That is really lucky. Thank you.
Alright, so 1 psychic damage. Okay.
Okay. So I can play Tire Irons, but then they're reducing damage by 2. I'm only dealing 1. I'm only dealing 1. So unfortunately, they would be at 3. So in that case, Um. Okay. Okay. No, that would get rid of. We would no longer be reducing her damage. How? It's one psychic damage to the hero with the lowest health whenever a foul card is
Yeah, I
destroyed.
don't think there is a point in taking out either bird this turn because we can't take out the other bird.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I think maybe this turn I just damage her.
Yeah.
And she's just going to be dealing 1 psychic damage when we destroy a crow. I think I'm actually going to swap my equipment this turn out
Okay.
to deal more damage.
That sounds good.
So I'm gonna play dual crowbar. When this card enters play, return any other tool cards from my play area to my hand. Increase damage dealt by Mr. Fixer by 1, and I can, whenever I deal damage, I may deal that damage to one other target as well. I am also ignoring damage reduction, so I can deal 2 damage to her, and then 2 damage to Moonin.
Okay.
And then
my turn.
And then can draw a card and end my turn.
I'm going to play. Oh wait, can't even play that. I'm going to draw 2. Pass. It's fine. I'm a player again starting next turn.
All right, it's my turn. In terms of what I would want to play, there's not too much, honestly.
Don't kill the birds.
I'm not going to kill the birds.
Unless you can kill both.
Well, I can't. My highest source of damage is 2. So. So what I'm going to do, because she also takes reduced damage, so it's going to be hard to set it up. But I might as well play something. So I will play Vicious Cyclone connected to the villain. So at the start of my turn, if I want to, I can discard up to 3 cards to possibly do 3 damage. That won't be useful now, but I'm just going to throw it up there in case I can get a use out of it.
Okay.
Would it not be more useful to play Otherworldly Resilience? Because that could have impact more or sooner.
True, but at the same time, I don't know. I want to get used out of that Vicious Cyclone once. And then I activate the Downpour, Cleansing Downpour, so we regain 2.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Pike.
Okay. Okay. Another chemical explosion. Everything will take 3. Wait, why did Hugin take so much?
I did not mean to.
Okay.
Okay. And then we go to the Matriarch, who, start of turn, destroy 2 hero cards, ongoing and/or equipment cards.
Right. I will destroy my elemental thing.
If we want, I can destroy my alternating Tiger Claw. And then this turn I can then play Grease Gun.
It's up to you.
I think that's probably the best bet. Yeah.
Okay.
I think the Cleansing Downpour is more helpful. Yeah. Going to do that. And then
I also could have destroyed the vicious cyclone if you wanted it.
Oh, yeah. This Cyclone is probably better to destroy, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
this turn theoretically. So I could destroy Hugin, and then if one of you guys could deal 3 damage to Moonin, or I could destroy Moonin, and then one of you guys could do like a combined total of 3 damage to Hugin. We can get rid of them, but that would involve not playing Greasegun.
That's fine, I think. I can deal with the other bird, whichever one you leave alive.
Okay. Okay. So in that case,
Tempest can probably deal with it even better. But
yeah, I'm probably gonna keep my alternating Tiger Claw and get rid of that one, because that allows me to consistently deal damage, which allows me to consistently destroy them.
Okay, let's see the horde of birds.
Birds time. I'm just gonna move these over 1, so that way I have.
Please draw that trash card again. Damn it.
Destroy hero ongoing cards. That is going to get rid of my alternating Tiger Claw and also the Downpour.
Damn.
Good news, that's all she's doing, except for she is going to deal each non-villain target 1 psychic damage plus 2 for Moonin. So everybody's taking 3.
Yep. And yeah, Unity's on life support.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not dead yet.
Okay. It is now my turn. Yeah, I can. Oh. I can make it so that Unity definitely survives a turn, however, we'd also have the birds.
I can survive a turn.
Okay. Okay.
Get rid of a bird.
Yeah. So I'm then going to play the. Thing is, my getting rid of a bird kind of depended on the alternating Tiger Claw.
You can't get rid of a bird?
Well, you see, I need to damage a bird to get rid of a bird, and I was ignoring irreducible damage. My damage was irreducible, but it's no longer irreducible.
Tempest, if I get rid of Moomin, can you get rid of Hugin? If I remove the damage reduction.
If you remove the damage reduction, the answer is no. I can only do 2 damage at most.
We can hope the environment helps us.
Yeah, we can hope.
Hope and pray for good RNG.
In that case, save me.
Then I cannot do Greasegun.
If you're not dealing damage anyway, save me, and then I will deal with both birds.
Okay. So I'm going to play Greasegun. Non-hero targets cannot deal damage. So we cannot hope for good RNG from the environment. And that is my turn.
Not gonna draw?
I can't.
Oh, right. Okay. I'm going to play construction pylon. Actually, hold on. Yeah, okay. And then I'm going to use construction pylon to play 2 copies of platform bot. And do I draw first or do they trigger first?
You draw and then end your turn.
I draw and then end my turn, so my golems will kill both birds.
Yay! Birds are dealt with. Birds are dealt with.
Yeah.
So that means it is my turn. Trying to think what would be best here to do. Does anybody have any cards they would like to recycle? Or like
put on top of the deck again?
Yeah.
No, not right now.
I'm okay.
The pylon would be nice, but I think we should wait until after the grease gun is in the grave again.
Yeah. Yeah, let me just double check. So
Do note she's about to start healing a lot.
Yeah.
Shields 1 for every foul card that enters play.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. So I guess the best I can do at this moment is I'm going to bring out Grievous Hailstorm and then activate the power so each non-hero takes 2 gold damage.
Okay.
And then that's my turn.
Okay. Environment turn.
Yep. Biomimetic Plasma Vat. At the end of the environment turn, each target regains an HP. Reduce all damage by 1. Thank God that didn't come out earlier.
Yep. Okay. We then go to Matriarch's turn. She's gonna play a foul card. What a surprise! Foul card. What a surprise. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 foul cards that entered, so she heals 5. Okay. Okay. Yay. That is her turn.
Mm-hmm.
My turn. Okay, we are safe to destroy the foul targets because all damage is reduced by 1. We only take 1 when we destroy them, so we take no damage.
Okay, good.
This is destroyed. I can do... This is dealing 2 damage to 2 targets. Or I can destroy target with like 2 or less health. That is no targets. I don't really hit wide. I don't hit hard at the moment. So
Tempest hits wide, so we're good on that.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and hit Matriarch for 2. Yeah, hit Matriarch for 2 and hit the Carrion Fields for 2. And then draw a card. Okay.
Okay. I will...
Oh, I should have probably actually played this card. I didn't play any cards, so I'm just going to throw this out there. Move all equipment cards from each hero's trash into their player's hands.
Oh, that's nice.
And you get to play Overdrive.
Yes. So actually, I can hit her again. Because Overdrive does that.
Pylon back? That's huge.
Okay. I put Overdrive into play. It just allows me to use a second power this turn. Or my strike power a second time.
Yeah. My go, right?
Yeah.
I play Construction Pylon. Then I use Construction Pylon. Stealth Boy. And Raptor Boy. Okay, then the platform bot is going to do 3 to the boss. The platform bot is going to do 3 to the boss. The Raptor bot is going to do 5 to the boss.
Okay.
And then I will draw and pass.
Yep. All right, and because of the biomedic plasma vat, it's safe to destroy the foul cards because
yeah.
Right.
Did you reduce my damage by 1 for? Yeah. Okay.
Nice. All right, so I'm going to activate a equipment which might help a little bit, which is Gene Bound Shackles. I increase damage dealt from me to the villain target with the highest HP by 2, which is Matriarch.
Nice.
I then use my power to do Grievous Hailstorm. So in total, that will do 4 reduced to 3 on the boss, and then it will do it'll do 1 to everything else. Yep, and that's going to be the end of my turn.
Oh, yeah. Okay. The industrial complex. Another lab rat has escaped. This card deals to non-environment targets with the lowest HP, 1 melee damage each.
That drops to 0 because of the vat.
Yep. So that's that turn.
Okay. We then go to Matriarch's turn. She is going to play a card. Put all foul cards from the villain trash into play.
You put them all here?
Yeah, I was just double checking. It is not specific from the deck. So
Is it one?
No, it's not. When it's played from the deck, you play the top card of the villain deck. But when her healing, so that is 5 healing. I'm just gonna leave them piled since I'm pretty sure Tempest you'll be able to kill them all.
Yes.
Yeah. So she heals 5.
Oh, don't forget we also all heal because of the vat thing.
Yes.
I almost forgot.
Including her and her minions. Okay. Yeah, she played a card. It wasn't a foul card. Good talk. That is her turn. My turn. So I think I'm going to play my riveting cranes card this turn. Or I think riveting crane makes more sense than grease gun. Right now we're trying to Nova out damage. The biometric plasma vat is kind of protecting us. Riveting crane allows you guys to ignore damage reductions, which is going to be huge. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hit her for 2, reduced to 1, and hit the carrion fields for 2, reduced to 1. When I use my strike power, and that's my turn.
I will play Volatile Parks. Then the platform bot will hit the boss for 3. The platform bot will hit the boss for 3. The Raptor bot will hit the boss for 5.
Okay.
And I will draw a card. Pass.
All right. It is my turn, and I'm going to try and get
Okay,
electrical
I did
storm.
screw something up.
Oh,
At the end of the turn, at the environment turn, everything should have healed 1 from biometric.
I
yeah,
did
yeah,
that
I mentioned that. Yeah.
I did that for
Okay.
the boss, the fields, and for myself. Yeah.
Okay, then I was the only one that screwed that up.
Okay.
Either way, Tempest, you may go.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to activate electrical storm. So if we get to the start of my turn, each non-hero target takes 1 lightning damage, increased to 3 for the boss.
Nice.
And then I'm going to activate Grievous Hailstorm, which will do 4 damage to the villain because your ability. And then I'll just do 1 to everything else.
So all 5 of these guys die. Damage is reduced by 1 outwards. Rat will take 1.
Yeah.
And this is taking 2. Because I hit it.
Nice.
And you get to ignore damage reduction.
Yep, and that's my turn.
Oh, wait.
Draw 1.
You get to ignore damage reduction. That is 2 plus 2, so that would have been 4, not 3. No, we did 4, I think.
Yeah, I said 4. Yeah.
Another escaped lab rat for all that matters.
Okay, I got lightning slash, so I could deal 8 damage to the boss next turn.
Okay, so we win. Unless the boss gets increased damage.
Unless the boss
Or
draws
just
20
heals a
foul
stupid amount.
cards.
Yeah.
So everyone heal 1 from the vat.
Yep. It's a rat.
And that's it.
Okay. And then boss turn. Yeah. Foul.
1.
Okay. Okay. So it's just 1 foul, so she heals 1. And first time each turn, I don't think it would technically see itself. So
Yeah,
I think we're fine.
ask.
I don't think it would see itself entering, so I think we're fine.
Yeah, because it gets played after. Like, it's already been played by the time.
Yeah. Okay. Okay,
so she's not going to get a next turn.
Yeah. She doesn't even get to deal damage this turn. That's my turn.
Okay. I move to damage. Platform bot deals 3. Platform bot deals 3. Raptor bot deals 5. That's me.
All right, it's my turn. There's no kill like overkill, so I'm going to do 8 damage with lightning slash. It does 5 damage. Wait, actually, it's 5 damage plus 2 from Dreambound Shackle, so 7 damage. And then I'm gonna And then I'm gonna use my power to use Grievous Hailstorm to do 4 cold damage to her, and then to everything else. Yeah.
We win.
Yeah.
That was
didn't die.
So close. I went to 1 health.
Yeah. We didn't lose most of our remaining heroes.
We would have wiped if we did advanced mode. I'm just saying that now.
Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, so if we had wiped, we would only have 4 heroes left. So I would probably call for a large wipe and just reset us back to square 1. I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
4 heroes left.
So. At some point, and then I saw that bat, and I finally felt safe.
Yeah. Oh man, that was close. I think for Matriarch, you really need someone who hits like single target hard and also wide.
Yeah.
Also, I'll be honest, I don't think that Unity power is that good.
Yeah, I realize that. I mean, it did come up for the one V-Bot turn because
Yeah.
we really needed to remove environment cards.
Yeah. But honestly, like either default Unity or the other Unity would probably have been better. I don't know about the other Unity where she deals 4 damage to herself to get a golem out. Since she has the least amount of health from the other Unities.
Yeah, she would need a good healer, like, aiding her for
Yeah.
that to be safe.
This Unity really needs another hero who can allow her to play cards.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if we currently have alive.
Yeah, Legacy's dead, so...
Yeah. Yeah, Visionary doesn't. Tachyon...
Tachyon's mostly drawing cards.
Yeah. Maybe with the experiment power, reveal the bottom 2 cards of a deck. If they share a keyword, put them into play. If not, discard them. So you can maybe get 2 bots out on Tachyon's turn.
Yeah, that is RNG dependent, though.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, but if it works, it's a huge swing.
Yeah. Raw, absolutely not. And then Expatriate is the last one who might and does not. She just can play a card herself.
I wonder which hero was the most like battle hardened, like who's been in the most of these games.
It would be interesting to see some stats. I mean, you don't have to look too hard, at least for our own Nuzlocke, because I've been putting all the heroes and villains into the titles.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is either like the 3rd or 4th Tempest, I think.
Something like that. Yeah. Tempest, Legacy, I think they're both going out pretty commonly. Yeah. Tachyon, I believe I've personally played a bit.
Yeah.
Absolute.
I've done it at least twice.
Yeah. Absolute Zero before you guys joined was there constantly, and then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Visionary as well has been semi-popular? I don't know, it's hard to say. We had a consistent Visionary player, and then they've sort of stopped playing, so. Yeah.
Alright, so what we need is...
think you need another person who plays cards with Unity, but you definitely need draw, because if she hits like either the construction pylons or the modular workbench, then I think she's set for the rest of the game probably.
Yeah.
Alright, so I found a consistent way that we can get 5 players and play on advanced mode every game.
Oh?
So have you ever considered kidnapping?
I would prefer not kidnapping people. I'll be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
But if people start, like, right now we kind of have 3 consistent players, but if we can get, like, if one of us drops off, then we might have to start resorting to kidnapping. Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah. There should be a reality TV show where it's just like 5 people are kidnapped and have to play Sentinels of the Multiverse.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think that would be a particularly exciting show.
Well, you see, if they lose in the game, then they get taken out back and shot. That's how you get the viewers.
It would maybe be interesting.
Yeah. There's probably already been like a I forget what they're called, but there's been a few There's been a few like Japanese movies, I think, which are like people are playing like Ultimate Night Werewolf or whatever, but if they get caught, they die for real.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. Anyways,
Social deduction games are spooky.
yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I am going to go ahead and end off the recording here. I will
Yep.
see everyone next time.
Yep, see you next time.